So I've gotten through the technique part of practicing. I'd like to spend the next 3 videos talking about sort of non-musical things in terms of practice. And really, this is the engine part of practice, because if this isn't there, none of this matters, right? Every video I've made, you can know that, but you won't ever get any better. What's the difference between motivation and discipline? I'll give you a second. Motivation allows you to do difficult things when you feel like it. Discipline allows you to do difficult things regardless of how you feel. Think about this for a second, okay? Motivation is like you go watch a video or you go hear someone talk, and now you're motivated to go try to improve yourself. And that will last, maybe like a week or 2 weeks at maximum. Discipline is a promise you make to yourself. You say, I'm going to do this because I actually want to improve. And then I do it every day regardless of the circumstances that exist, okay? I'm a long distance runner. I run a lot of miles. And that's the same, it's a great medium for me because it's the same attitude I take towards long distance running as practicing, which is I don't care what the circumstances are. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's 100 degrees outside. I'm going to go run because I said I'm going to go run. It's just really as simple as that. Discipline is the key that opens all doors, okay? You may be fortunate to have opportunities given to you in your life. Discipline is the only way for you to actually take advantage of those opportunities. If you think about it, I mean, if you get an opportunity for a scholarship, it's not like they're just going to give you money just for you being you, right? They're going to have to see in action what you've done to deserve that money. The same thing for going to college or getting a job or all those things. I mean, it's the inherent underlying thing that will set you free. If you learn how to discipline yourself, you can actually learn to be free, right? Because you've overcome yourself. Now you're able to be a competent person, a person that's able to do things because you're no longer fighting your own internal battles. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this here is because music is one of those mediums that can teach you discipline. Not everything can. For example, if you just go to school and you just take your normal classes and that you don't do anything else outside of that, you can learn a little bit of it, but you're not going to learn it in as meaningful a way as if you did music or sports or martial arts, things that require action and have a delayed gratification aspect to it. Okay? The reason why music is different than, say, school is because, put it like this, if you're good at math, it just comes naturally to you and you don't really have to study or prepare, and you get just A's on everything, you have no incentive to try to get better at math, right? You sort of reach the maximum part of that course. Music is not like that at all. You can play it forever and still keep getting better, right? I've been doing this for 23 years, and there's still things in my playing that I'm still trying to improve. It's sort of like an ever-moving ceiling rather than like a finite one. Now, how do you develop discipline? Discipline can't be mandated by external forces. No one can force you to learn discipline, at least not in a meaningful, sustainable way. Okay? Discipline has to be a choice that you make, as in you have the option of not being disciplined and you choose to be disciplined. Only in that circumstance will you actually develop something that is yours and something that you can keep doing forever. So, for example, if you don't practice, it's really not appropriate for a teacher to berate you because you didn't practice. It should be you should have trouble sleeping that night, right? Because you failed yourself. That's what this is. It's a contract you make with yourself, and if you break it, that's completely on you. So please learn discipline. If there's one thing you take away from this entire series, this is it.